Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more The Witcher 3. So, we fought off some ghouls quite handily. And, let's get rid of our fire. You know, gotta be tidy. There's a sign up here. Beware. Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Saar Gwynliv. Okay. So that's just a lovely reminder there that obviously we are in the middle of a war zone. There is an invasion going on. Sounds like the Empire is winning as well. Let's mount our horse, Roach. That's a great name for a horse. Horses. Witchers spend most of the time on the road in search of the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Gerald can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, press X. So, holding down X, and we whistle for a horse.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upsetting too. His theory collapsed.
So controls are pretty simple. WASD to move, and then we can hold down Shift to canter. Get us going nice and fast. And then double press and hold, and we will
it's not
gallop.
exactly going our way.
Ooh,
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Okay. Some time later.
We going? Help me! Help!
It's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Well, we did just save your life. I mean, we could use some money.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
50 coins. That's not bad. I mean, 50 of
Active
anything
trail.
is quite
Like
good.
I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, seems like we're heading to the pub. Anything around here we want to look at? Anything we want to pay attention to? Dancing around a bit here. There's actually dead people over here. No one has mentioned the dead people. Like, were these with the trader guy? Were they his friends or something? Or they just been left here before? It seems odd that no one mentioned them. That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's get on a horse. When on a road, hold left shift without steering to automatically follow its path. Your horse won't lose stamina while using this option to automatically follow road. Oh, okay, that's quite handy. So basically there's an autopilot function for our horse. That's pretty cool.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly.
Go,
Forest
go.
to the mountain, sure, but here, near the
There's a-
main road.
Not so fast. Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard.
Seems like that soldier could have done something about the, you know, about the griffin that was attacking. But apparently he was content just to stand there like 5 meters up the road. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so we are now in a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with a symbol on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. You know, like if they're having a party sometime soon, we might want to go to it. That kind of local happening. I have no idea what that noise was. Okay. There's geese everywhere. I don't like geese. They're too big.
Come on now.
You almost spilled the beer. Swine.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Samaria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. It's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Okay. So, options marked with the bag and coin symbol will open the shop panel. Excellent. So we can buy some stuff here if we need to. Let's have a look and see what they've got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
So, buy and sell items using the shop panel. Double click on an item to purchase it. And escape to close the shop panel. Very simple. So what have they got? They've got... Okay, so these are cards for Gwent, which is a card game you can play in Witcher. There's a game inside a game. It's one of those, you know, things they seem to like to do these days. Some spirits used in alchemy. Okay, so we've got some food here. Cow's milk, That actually seems pretty good. 30-second duration to regenerate vitality. Apples, 5 seconds. Baked apple, 10 seconds. There's only 5 coins. That's not bad. We have got 300 coins, or crowns as I think they're called. The shopkeeper has 168, so we've actually got more money than she does. So we could buy baked potato or bread if we want to. Homemade pepper vodka. Wow, that's cool. Okay. Oh, I don't think we need to buy anything right now, but it's nice to see what she's got. So, we are looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, Lilac and Gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, so we might have to go question people in the pub. Dialogue options marked with the cross symbol will end the conversation. Good to know. Yes, about that griffin, by the way.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Bit mercenary of us, but I can kind of understand it. It was a big looking beast.
Thanks. For everything.
I like the murals they got painted on the walls. It's cool.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Well, that does make sense.
Let him measure.
We do seem to be a bit disliked.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I do like listening in on conversations as you go by. Alright, let's talk to some peasants.
I'm looking for someone.
Straight to the point.
We seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
You're a bloody peasant. I mean, how your breath can't be that good. So, options marked with the Axie sign will allow us to use this. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Okay. Well, so we can try and, mind control them, or we can say we just want to talk. Now, I don't know. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves. Suddenly casting magic at people seems like it might draw attention, so I just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, straight. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Okay, yeah, they're getting my patience is starting to run thin.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Yeah, my patience was wearing thin, but I didn't expect to actually, threaten to kill them. They weren't being that rude.
There are 4 factions. 4 factions? Teams, suits, similar
Okay.
to clubs and spades.
Now they're playing
but
Gwent.
Each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to
Okay, let's talk. We'll interrupt
What
them.
a waste of time. The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Lovely delusion.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
The horsewoman of what now?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
You live in a world of magic and monsters, but you're willing to say this is a fairy tale. Okay. So, who are you?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Okay, you're a bit pompous. So, go back to your books while you still can, or write about the war, what it's really like. Well, yeah, let's see what he says to that.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Okay, this guy's a bit of a prick. Let's leave him.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwen?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No, we've got stuff to be doing. Maybe we'll try some Gwent later, but not right now.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Okay, that was one pompous little scholar. Is this the last guy? I could go talk to the innkeeper again. I think she didn't seem to know anything else. Talk to Gunter. Gaunter? Gaunter. Hello, Gaunter.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Yeah, fine. Look, we are in a pub. Might as well have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Okay. This is a surprising coincidence.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Okay,
this guy knows a lot.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
That was a very good way of not answering the question.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Look, I don't know you. We're not talking about that.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Interesting. Well, he had some good information for us, but I don't trust that man. He knew far too much.
Done drinking?
Oh, come on, guys, really?
Then fuck off.
Were you in the way?
Don't want your kind here.
Oh, no! 3 against 1. You're brave.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Okay. Look at that. We just gotta punch the crap out of this guy. Come on. Why are we screaming? The horses are in the way. There we go. He's down. What? Oh, come on, guys. This was quite clearly a fair fight, and you went and ruined it. Alright, I want to finish this guy on the right over. There we go. He's down. Come on, peasant. I've had enough of you. Okay, nice little bit of experience there. Kind of knocked them unconscious. Any chance I can, like, loot them or steal stuff from them? No, that would have been lovely. But okay. We had a nice little bout of fisticuffs there. Scared some horses. And looks like we've got a lead on where Yennefer went. So we have to go ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. But I think we'll be doing that next episode. So, thanks very much for watching. Feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, I will see you later. Bye.